Welcome back to the Anima Beyond the Gate of Fantastic Memories. Last time we dealt with Druaga in actually quite fast fashion. Hmm. And. What else? What else should we? I'm not sure. Do I have anything I could upgrade? Fine. Anyway, let's ask for the latest news.
So, you finally found a way to open those doors. It seems that everything in this tower is related to those fragments of memories and the essence of the messengers. Look around us. The seals on the ground also react to them. I'm trying to understand how they work. Somehow, there's something really familiar about them. But I shouldn't take any more of your time. As soon as I find something relevant, I will make sure you know.
I get a feeling this is a purgatory. I don't know why, but for some reason that's just what I'm guessing. Also, I think this guy is some sort of YouTuber. Or something like that. Some internet guy. Well, okay, fine. Let's stock up. What else do I need first? Well, maybe one key. Maybe one of these. And yep, I think that should do it. Then the last boss. Wherever it was. Let's face the last boss. Because I kinda remember going there, but not actually. Wait a second. I could go to the third floor, but something tells me I wanna do this first. Oh, it's this one.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
no.
What?
Do you think that I technically count as an audiobook? Do you?
Oh, shut up.
Ow. Come on. Hit it.
Give me life.
Come on. Thank you. Ow. There. Also, there was something was below me. There goes another set of stairs, I think. Though I feel like I might have to drop all... yeah, that one. I think. Because last time I fell on them. Accidentally. Hello. Yeah, I like that. Oh, how I dislike these. You're done. Oh, but if nothing else, at least I'm learning how to play with the jank. At least a bit. Yeah, boy. Do I have to make it? No. Hello?
Having problems trying to reach the other side of that bridge? I guess you should reactivate the ruined stones to make things easier for you. If you want to do it, you should go back to the entrance of this chamber and go down. It's a little tricky to find the floor, but you should be able to do it. There you'll find something to help you.
Okay. Okay then. So, last time I kinda skipped a bit, I think. Maybe. Yeah, there's the... Can I just... No. Okay, it should be right below me. Hello. Sorry, Orgo. I guess this is your time to shine. I mean, the fact that each of my attacks all take stamina. That's what's most annoying about it. I almost dodged down. Hop, hop. Oh, that almost pushed me down. Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy.
Gabriel, give me life.
At least I'm... yeah. I feel like I'm getting better. Or at least I'm not doing as bad as I did earlier. But there's the item at the very end. Gotta get it. Gotta get a gift, gotta get a gift, gotta get a gift. Gotta get a gift for Splinter. Also bad. Anything for you? I mean, for you. For you, it's kinda nice also. Sure. I mean, I'll watch. Fine. Ranged attacks are my bane, so let's defend from them. Also, come on. Thank you.
Gabriel, give me life. Gabriel, give me life.
I don't know why, but he attacked when I changed. He doesn't normally do it. Also, I think these guys respawned because of that. Or not? Huh. Charge attacks, come on. Basic stuff. Let me make at least some sort of light attack without stopping. It makes the game so much smoother. I mean, yeah, it allows me to do run-bys
Give me life.
way better, way easier, but if you make it weak enough, it can't be exploited as well. Also, with the enemies in this game, I mean, it wouldn't even help. Huh. A graveyard. Guess you're an enemy. Level 6. Come on. I mean, I'm what? 12? 11. So, yeah. Also, what's that edge in the map? No, no, no. There's something in here. A mini boss, maybe. Ducks. Ducks in the outer space. Yeah. Oh! Maybe not a boss, but at least there's a woman.
This place is full of darkness. Its mere nature constricts me. I don't think I can help you too much here.
Hasn't stopped you before.
But don't let your guard down. There's one thing that I can assure you. The messengers of this area are much more powerful than the ones in the lower floors. Sorry. I can't give you more advice here. Be careful.
But I mean, this is the 4th one, and I kinda dealt with the 5th one already. And it might have been the easiest boss in the game this far. Oh. What is that? That's a black boy, I think. Though it never got too close to me. But yeah, I mean, when has she helped me? And grave robbing, thank you. Enemies right after I get close or picked it up. Which one? Which one's which?
The children ran into the darkness. Neither of them looked back. Even if they didn't understand what was happening, both knew that they should not stop running. They were just kids who had the misfortune of being born into war-torn times. The little girl, completely terrified, was trembling, and her older brother held her hand tightly. He would not let it go for anything in the world. Plunged into darkness, both continued to advance through the rubble for what seemed like hours. When they reached the top of the hills, the first rays of sun began to illuminate the dark horizon, showing a nightmarish vision. Everything around them was completely destroyed, and thousands of bodies were scattered as far as the eye could see. And then, for the first time in his life, the boy heard them. The broken cries of thousands of people began to rise from the silence, a terrible and agonizing sound, as if the whole world were shaking with terror. Slowly, countless shadows emerged from the dead bodies, rising on the horizon like a dark tide. Such a demented spectacle would have driven even the sanest men mad, but the boy, Malekith, remained completely calm, gently covering his sister's head to keep her from witnessing such a scene. And there, beyond the darkness formed by all those souls, something was staring back at him.
Was Malekith the... Oh, hello. the... I mean... I kind of feel like he's the... dark guy in robes. If I remember... Oh, maybe. Maybe that's him. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, just being close to them. Okay. Also, I totally called it. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, it's not about being close. They wanna hug me. Nozzle over. Do all that stuff. You do the girls. When you're nothing but a odd, creepy thing.
Gabriel, give me life.
Thank you. Thank you for Gabriel's light. Oh boy. Oh boy, I wonder how many episodes this will take me to finish. Can I do it in this week? Oh, so you have full. Good. But this means there's gonna be something... No, just a door. Oh, this is... What was it? Anima... I can't remember. What? The awful Anima game.
I can see you.
One on the Wii. And, well, a few others as well, but...
Go away, Ergo.
Also, this is gonna be...
Escape now.
cringe as...
Come on. Not him.
You can't fight me.
Oh no. Not you guys again. I mean, come on, you guys. Ah.
Gabriel, give me life.
They're so awful. Wow. I mean, oh my god, that roar. I can't take them seriously. And I kinda don't expect this game to want me to take them seriously. Come on. I know... Okay, fine. I know I do silly voices, but... Is it gonna last until I take care of that big one? No, actually, I think I think I might be running out of enemies now. No, never mind. I thought wrong. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Come on, just keep ranging me. Mr. Dullahan. I wanna hear your beautiful voice.
You are too weak now.
Oh. Your subtitles were a bit slow there. So I don't need it.
Let me show you.
Oh, I actually have to fight it. Oh, I didn't even notice I was gonna have a fight. And I hate it already. I just don't like it. I find this extremely annoying. This game was not built for this. I mean, it kind of was, but I think it's still bad.
Gabriel, give me life.
You did? Don't kill me now. Come on. No retaliation.
Impressive, yet fertile.
Actually, can I go back? Thanks. There was health there. Oh, I mean, it's always the same with this game. Whenever I find something I kinda like, then they goddamn ruin it for me.
You can't win, ergo.
Uh-huh. And subtitles... When?
As I am fear. Darkness, and you will fall.
Oh, I think they wanted... Oh.
That really hurt.
Look on the bright side. You aren't unconscious. This time.
You think you're funny? Hate to break it to you, but you're just a sad monster, not a comedian. Do you know what the hell that was?
That guy. His name is Malekith, the Lord of Nightmares. I know him. This is going to be a real pain in the ass. His power is first rate. You should be careful. Don't treat him like the others.
Whatever. There's no turning back now.
Really? Huh. So if I happen to come here with basically no items and low level, I'd be screwed, would I? What's gonna attack me? What's gonna strike from the shadows?
Are we in some kind of sewer?
I think that it is a little more complex than that. This is the labyrinth that spreads underneath the city, the place where all the waste of the nightmares go. But it doesn't matter. You were right after all. There is no turning back now.
Ooh. Nice gems. Yeah, fine. So there's some health here, and enemies here. Come on, there's gotta be something. No? No trigger boxes, huh? What about this way? Okay, no traps. Good to know. What are you? Are you gonna shoot at me? Ow. You're gonna shoot at me. Do it. Ow. Whoa. Okay, so these guys are to be beaten by hand. Oh, do they... Do you actually need to be hit? Come on, come on. Come on. That ain't fair. Actually, can I do it? Can I beat you with a go? If you would just... let me... beat ya! Fine.
Gabriel, give me life.
Goodbye, mister. Now. Oh, yes, good. Oh, come on. Oh no, he's down! Let's get him. He's up again. Good. Let's go and dig some more hills.
Gabriel, give me life.
I don't understand. Sometimes they heal only one person. Sometimes they heal both. What's the big idea?
What was that? Did you see it?
No.
Sadly, yeah.
We didn't. Actually... Oh yeah, they don't have any... Hurtbox, hitboxes, so... Of course. Lawgiver. Is that a book? Is it? Ooh. Yes. Yes!
Malekith smiled as he walked through the cathedral. The pieces were already perfectly positioned on the board. The only thing left to do was to start the final game. Everything he did over the past many decades was aimed at this moment, and it was about to end. Once outside, he looked at his forces, extending across the horizon. Someone like him, who was born with nothing, had achieved what no other being in the world's history could even dream, to unify all the forces of Gaia under his command. Now he controlled the largest armies on the continent, and even kings and emperors followed his instructions. Contemplating that breathtaking spectacle, Malekith could not help but remember the price he had to pay to get there. He had paved his way with the blood of friends and enemies, becoming both a savior and a monster. All that for a promise, for the hand that he was forced to let go. Now the fate of all rested on his shoulders. There was one last battle to win. One battle which would allow him to see the world change. Malekith walked forward, and thousands of troops stepped aside in unison to make way. And so the greatest general of all time advanced towards his destiny.
Nice. It's not nice. Oh, that's why I knew the sound of the beam is. Come on.
Gabriel, give me life.
Don't shoot. Thanks. I mean, this kind of feels like an tabletop campaign in a way. GM likes these enemies. So they're gonna appear. Thank you. Are you gonna die, those spikes, if I go near? No, you don't. Fine. But I'm gonna die to them. I'm gonna die to them. I'm gonna die to them. Or I won't. There's a dead end here, so yes. Must be at least enemies or items. Yay. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't even. Huh. Now should be fun. Part of this battle. Oof. Also, I see an item. Punk, punk. More? No. Yes. Items! Yay! And might as well destroy these. Does it look good on her? No, it doesn't. I mean, no mask could be okay. I mean, actually, it is more balanced than most. How do you have so little defense? You're getting a no mask. Oh, so... have I gone through a save lately? Because I feel like I've played for about half an hour. I think that was a save. Actually, I can test it. Do I still have my yes? Okay, so on the next episode, let's go through the rest of this. Sure. And maybe we'll even beat a boss. Oh. Until then, bye bye.